반갑습니다. How's it going, everybody? This is your brainification class. We're going to take a 60-minute view of our harmonizing of both body and brain. We're going to go through some doing meridian stretchings and have our body sensitized so that our brain can have better awareness of what we are feeling and everything we can be healing. You can't heal it until you feel it. Then we're going to move into versatizing with our breathing and hang-on postures, and then into refreshing as well as integration, and then mastering some vision meditation. And let's begin. So first of all, we're going to be coming into our stance, shoulder width apart, knees bent, hips bent. Let's get into some warm-ups. So try and clasp your thumbs here, practicing our pressing of the lung meridian when we're holding our thumbs, so not outside, inside. Gentle fist. Try to make sure your joints are soft in your stance, so make sure you have a relaxed stance, be aware of your stance. Then we're going to look for our danjan, the center of our physical body. Navel, 4 fingers underneath around the waist. We're going to imagine as though there's a point 4 fingers in and from the waist. Tapping and imagining as though the vibration of the tapping is reaching that center point there. Let's begin with rhythmic movement, relaxing the strength of your arms. Imagine as though they're landing on your lower abdomen. So relaxing the arms, and trying to continue with nice rhythm, gentle, relaxed mindset, and trying to keep your focus right here on your lower abdomen, centering our attention into that point right inside danjan. So as we're moving, as we're going to count. Remember, breathing is natural. So you don't have to hold your breath. You can release it out anytime. Alright, let's begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. It helps to smile a little bit to let your brain feel a little more relaxed, letting you know everything's fine. Yes, remember to let go of that breath. Remember, you can have a gentle bounce to your heels, through your heels, feeling your feet on the floor, and making sure your hips are soft. If this is a little bit too much, you can stay stable in your posture, and then keep tapping through the bottom of your fist. Great. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Now, so a few more pointers as we continue to do this. Make sure you're not over-tensing any one part of your body. Even the way you swing and tap this area here, it's soft and relaxed. So try and use less of force, more of your natural weight as it lands on your body. Also, try and not to tense up the abdominal area. Keep it soft and somber. So you're trying to land on a soft surface and have the vibrations feel all the way through to the inside. Okay? Keeping your breath nice and comfortable. Easy out, easy in. Anytime, don't hold on to it, alright? And try, if you can, to tilt the hip forward. That way your low back is nice and soft and relaxed and not tensed up when you arch back like a duck. So a little bit more in, like a tuck. Alright? Let's keep going. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Smile out, breathe out naturally. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Focusing on the temperature, the sensation. Keep your attention to this point here. Noticing anything at all, make sure that you're observing. You don't need to judge what's happening. Just make sure you can feel this area, whatever it is. Heat, pressure, any sensation as you continue tapping. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get into our final 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Alright, so now relax your stance. Try and tap all the way around the soft area of your gut. So a bit more on the right, a bit more on the upper abdomen, solar plexus, avoiding the rib cage, only the soft tissue. Make sure it does remain soft, no tension. Just become more aware of the different areas around your gut, your organs, your vital organs. Making sure they're nice and comfortable and soft. Often at times the inflammation can help us feel some forms of pain as symptoms. But remember that stress can help heighten inflammation, so by bringing circulation to this, we're breaking it all down, relieving your stress, and more activating your parasympathetic nervous system. Beautiful job. Alright, and then sweep up on the right, down on the left, like you're spreading the heat, whatever sensation you feel in this area throughout the gut. Okay, sweep down, relaxing, resetting your posture, and then from here we're going to go into intestine exercise. So try and soften your knees and hips again. Have your thumbs right above the navel. The rest of your hands kind of slap onto your lower abdomen again. This time as we sit the hips and the knees, we want to imagine as though we're pulling in the navel back into the spine, like we're sucking in our gut. And then actively push in the opposite direction as well. So pushing out, pulling in, pushing out, pulling in. Alright, so when you do this, you want to imagine as though you're sucking in your gut, like trying to make yourself look slimmer in the mirror. And then trying to push out, like you're trying to make yourself look very big and bulging in the mirror. This is going to help move our intestines, drawing in our focus, our circulation, and a lot more activity in this central part of the body. It can also give a nice feedback response to our vagus nerve that tells the brain about the conditions of this area here. So we're trying to create some good conditions. Heat, warmth, circulation, all of this will help our immunity, our toxin release, as well as a lot of our comfort, especially when it comes to our nerve endings here in the gut. Alright, try to focus for a nice, gentle, and rhythmic count. Remember, you don't have to match the breath to this movement. It is an exercise. The focus is not on breathing. Breathing is still natural anytime you want. Alright, but don't trap it. And you can hold on to it, but I'm not sure how long you'll be able to hold on to it. Alright, so keep moving with your exercise and breathing is comfortable. Let's go for our count. 1, 2, in and out. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your focus here. 8, 9, 10. Good job. Keep going. 2, 3, in and out. 5, 6. Feeling that warmth. 7, 8. Any sensation, keep your focus. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so reset. Make sure your shoulders don't tense up because sometimes this could be a natural response or reaction whenever you feel your body tensing up too much. Reset it and then get right back into it. Alright, let's do one more set of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep focused. Down with your mind. Okay, don't need to look down at your abdomen. Keep your spine nice and neutral. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 2, 3, 4. I think we have 20 more actually. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, keep smiling out, letting you know brain's doing fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Try to feel that warmth underneath your palms, like you're noticing an area underneath the skin, and then pass that temperature around. Sweep, 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 sweep. Awesome. Try and shake out, changing energy, changing the feeling of your body. And make sure to keep connecting with your feelings of the body. This is how we sensitize our brain to the feelings around our body, our second brain. Alright? So from here, let's try and shake out the shoulders. Let's work our way from the top down. Alright? From here, moving the shoulders Exhale. Try and see how much you can move your shoulders freely. Do they feel light? Do they feel heavy? And try to lighten them up with every thud. So you're thudding your shoulders down like you're dropping all the weight and tension. It may not be uncomfortable, it may be uncomfortable in the beginning, but that's okay because we're just getting to know our condition. This training will help not only expose our condition, but heal it simultaneously as well. Just by becoming aware of it, we can also heal it. Exhale. Moving up and down, making sure you feel that shoulder thudding, and try and focus on the feeling releasing. Use your imagination as though every time you do this, drop more and more of that heaviness in your back is letting go. Fight through the challenge. We've only got a few more left. Let's count till 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Wow. For a lot of you, this may have been difficult. Maybe sometimes you're bending your elbows as opposed to the shoulders. So let's make one where we take advantage of both and our shoulders at the same time, being bedded down. So here, we're going to go from the armpits, boom, swing down, like we're really dropping the weight of our arms. Try not to hold onto it, letting go like you're releasing the weight and dropping something on the floor, all right? We might even need to use the hips and knees to exaggerate the strength of the movement. Use that rhythmically and with a nice, gentle swing, okay? So use it to your own advantage as to your body's condition. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. If this is hard to coordinate, you can just focus on throwing the hands down. But for some of us, moving the whole body rhythmically like this makes the movement easier. All right, let's do this for 30. 2, 3, 4. Really pulse the body down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathing out. Feeling your breath. Releasing the breath. Yes. Coming back to the feeling inside your body. Now let's try it with a full swing of the body. Really exaggerate it and emphasize even more on the releasing. So from the top. From here, slowing it down, we're just going to drop our hands to our shoulders and then swing the way through. Like you're skiing, right? So from here, dropping down, boom. And you can even use your hips to kind of pull the body down, pull the arms down, so you're really dropping something on the floor. Try that. Let's do this 30 times, please. 1, 2. Every time, imagine how much can I genuinely release? Can I let go all the way to my arms? Imagine like you're dropping that tension right through your hands, your fingertips. You use the power of your hips to pull your hands down. Really imagine letting go. Don't worry about maybe hurting your arms. This kind of swinging is almost natural to the body. It actually helps, almost from a therapeutic sense. If you can imagine babies swinging in their mother's arms, all you're doing is swinging more parts of your body. So try to let go. Release and just have the faith. I am healing my body. I'm letting go of tension. I'm releasing. Good. All right. From this point, let's try for a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Let go. Relax. Awesome. From here, let's get into our shoulders and our back. Really opening up the chest, the torso, the upper torso area, as well as in the front and back. From here, hands out to the sides. I want you to rotate the wrists, focus on the joint. Rotate the elbows back, both hands having to go in the same direction. Then rotate the shoulders. You feel like this carpet of your chest is being pulled all the way to the back. So we're twisting our body. Twisting, twisting. Like you're really trying to open up the chest, close in on your back. more, release out the tension you feel, more, and then try to rotate the shoulders forward, elbows, and then wrists. Imagine like your thumbs are ready to point all the way to the screen here, and try to feel like this rub on the back is being pulled all the way to the front. So it's almost like that low back is being touched by being dragged and stretched out. Imagine your skin is breathing, really expanding. Pull all those muscles. This is an active stretch, so it may look still, but we're not hanging here. We're moving and twisting our joints as much as we can. And then let's try it 2 more times to each side. So rotate the wrists, rotate the elbows, and then the shoulders. Make sure to extend the elbows straight. Pinkies pointing to the back. Pull the wrists. Feel the forearms twisting. Feel the arms and shoulders dragging your chest to the back. Pull with the skin opening up. You may even feel it right here in your solar plexus. Really pull strongly, pull strongly. Release. Shoulders, elbows, and wrists all the way to the front now. Now we're really imagining as though the back is being dragged open. We're trying to expand and imagine as though this is all going to breathe better. Our skin is going to breathe better. Our muscles are going to breathe better. Circulation is going to be much stronger, warmer. You can even feel some heat in your body now, possibly. Exhale the tension you feel. Release it. Don't just trap it. One more time, either side, with wrists, elbows, shoulders, pinkies to the back. Expand the elbows, pulling back. That's it. This will really work your upper meridians, both yin on the front, yang on the back. If you're familiar with that term, yin and yang, that's right. Try to go the opposite direction now. Shoulders, elbows, and finally wrists. Pulling those yang meridians in the back, the ones we don't always feel and aren't always conscious of until it's too late. When you've finished your drive, when you've done all your work, when you finally rest, you realize, oh, my back's so stiff. This is it. Exhale all those tensions. We are becoming more aware of them now. Exhale. Ooh, wow. And release. If you go back to feeling the original exercise we started with, you may notice that your arms may feel heavier, but they definitely move with a lot more looseness, maybe even lightness. Try and test that out. If you feel more freedom, then you know you've improved your condition. Even if it's uncomfortable because of the nagging pains and sorenesses from all the tensions you've been holding, that's okay, that's acceptable. You are changing your body's condition, and change does come with some discomfort, but you can see the progress in how lightly, loosely, and more free your body can actually move. Alright, let's keep going. From here, we're going to do a full torso stretch from the front, moving forward to the back, so really affecting both the front and the back. Here we go. You can try with feet about shoulder width apart, pulling your hands up. If you feel like you want to add more challenge, squeeze your thighs together, feet together, and try to imagine as though your hips are coming down, pulling your spine, and your arms are coming up, pulling your spine in the opposite direction, really extending in both ways. You can even imagine pressing your feet, your toes, your heels into the floor, and then your hands like you're holding up the sky. So don't think of it as much of a pull as a push in either direction. Push the sky, push the floor, and notice the feeling in your spine. Keep pulling, pushing, and this time with holding of the breath. Inhale, and hold and push, hold and push, hold and push. Other direction, both directions. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Beautiful job. Release. Wow. All right, let's do that 2 more times. You notice that sudden heat that you feel, right? Circulation can help you advance with your breath. When you hold your breath, you raise your blood pressure, and by bringing your attention to the place you want to focus on, that's where the circulation goes. So you really are cooperating with your brain. All right? Try one more time. Hands to the sky, feet to the ground. Push in either direction. Inhale. And really push. Do your best. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, sigh out. It's encouraged in the beginning to breathe out through the mouth and really feel like a sigh or a release. If you just breathe out through the mouth, not using your full chest cavity, it doesn't feel like a release. So we want our brain to recognize a drop of emotions, a drop of feeling, so we can really change our metaphysical sense and our sensation in and out in the brain too. So as we feel it, our mind becomes it. Okay? Try one last time. Inhale. Pushing with the hands, down with the feet, and try as much as you can to push in either direction. Inhale now for the whole breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Beautiful job. Amazing. Okay, so from here, we're going to do just a few more that incorporate our sides as well as the inner sides of the legs and the outside. Okay, it's important to keep these areas really nice and open, flush, and light. This is the biggest joint in the body, and it's very much underrated. Improving the circulation here will help improve overall circulation throughout the body. All right, let's try. Here with the hands, inhale. I want you to lean forward. Try to keep your legs straight. Try. And if you can't, a little bend is okay. Feel the back of the legs as you lean forward. Keep the spine nice and tall, nice and straight. And then when you get to this point here, try and extend with the hands pushing, looking towards the hand. Very good. Try your best to hold this posture. Hold this posture. Feel the spine stretch. Hips are pulling back the spine, hands are pulling the spine to the front, feeling the back of the legs. It is strong and so are you. 3, 2, 1, bend the knees, tuck in the tailbone, rolling up the spine. Yes, you can sigh out. Amazing job. All right, shaking out. From here, we're going to change the angle just 2 more times. We're going to go low and then high. You can do this. I encourage you to do what we did earlier, which is to hold the breath in the middle of the stretch so we can raise our circulation, blood pressure, and really get more benefit out of this form. All right? One more time. Inhale to the bottom. Lean a little bit more until you're past the horizontal point. At this point, your butt should be higher than your head. Extend the hands forward, look towards the hand, imagine like your spine is being stretched in opposite directions. Hands to the front, hips to the back, feeling the back of the legs, feeling the spine extend, real hold and inhale. For 3, 2, 1. Ooh, bend the knees, rolling up the spine. Feels so good. You can always tell your brain things like that. To really encourage and affirm that what you're doing is good for you. Feels so good. Even if it doesn't in the beginning, you are training your brain about your feeling too. Alright? Your feeling, the way you think about your feeling can change too. Alright. Try, and this time, a forward and up angle, just above horizontal, just like this. So, to show you the side angle in case it looks a little unclear, I'm not coming all the way down to the horizontal 90. Here is fine, about a 45, okay? Let's do this, legs straight, and that's it. That's it. Pushing up the hands, extending. There you go. Looking at the hands, pulling with the hips for 3. Inhale. If you ever got to inhale. 2, 1. Exhale. Release. Bend the knees. Relaxing the hips. Moving up the spine. Okay. Release out. And just moving the different parts and limbs inside your body, making sure everything's still attached. You're still in one piece. And just realize how alive you are. Like I said, a little discomfort is fine. You are putting the effort to change in your body, and that's what it takes. Just a little challenge and a great amount of change. All right, breathe out. Maybe release all that tension. Now from here, we're going to do something called rolling backs. I think we did enough in terms of the legs and opening up the hip joints as well as our spine, front and back. Now we're going to condition the back so that we can get into our breathing postures, which is part of our brain versatilizer, okay? So from here, let's run your seat to the floor. I'm going to show you in progression. First one is just a nice rocking. So when you're on your back here, you can simply hug your knees, pull and release, pull and release. This will mostly affect your lumbar spine, your lower back, and your thoracic spine. So it's almost like you're giving yourself a nice back massage. If this is a little easy, and you're willing to go to the next progression, the next one is a fuller range rolling back. You can try and roll all the way up to the cervical spine, and you might even feel more of your spine under the pressure of your weight. Don't be afraid. All of this is a natural movement for the body and will help release a lot of tensions like the backs, constricting muscles from our lifestyle choices, or even the way we move or turn. So releasing these muscles will help regulate all the tensions in our spine and reset a lot of these natural musculoskeletal alignments. Try and do this to the best of your ability. It may be easier to have your hands under the knees, okay? Just here. Alright? And if you feel like you're looking for an even bigger challenge, we'll go ahead and let's add a stretch in the back of the legs by pulling your legs all the way back and behind you, touching the floor and trying, if not touching. Alright, let's do this. And remember, you don't have to be here. You can be in progression 1 with just the rocking. It's enough to at least help with part of your back and resetting your spinal musculoskeletal condition. Remember, as you do this, don't hold the breath, release the breath. We've just got a few more left. Keep going, doing your best in the progression that your body is able to accomplish. Last few, 2, 1, Ooh. Awesome. You did a great job so far. So we're going to move into our brain versatilizing, and this is breathing. Breathing is really for helping both accumulate and circulate our blood throughout our body as well as our energy. This will also help us bring our mind more into our body and really helping us focus on our sensations. So our emotions really live inside our energy, and that's felt. Breathing is very much connected with all of that. So let's try and focus. Build awareness to our breath, and I'll show you a few postures in which we can do that, and with time, accumulate our energy. All right? So let's try and begin with a simple posture. When we're here, I want you to simply focus on following the breath. All right? That's it. And if you can't, at least follow where your breath moves, maybe your body. Let's try with this guided breathing. Begin first by bending your knees and making sure your low back is touching the floor. From here, you want to try and tuck in the chin so that your neck is long. If this is still uncomfortable, you can put a pillow underneath your head just to allow the neck to extend, as opposed to your chin being this far up because of the way your spine is shaped. So you can help it by lifting and putting a pillow underneath. Okay? In the meantime, let's first focus with breathing through our chest, hand on the chest, other hand on the abdomen. We're going to see the difference of what it feels like to breathe through our chest and then through our abdomen. For breathing through the chest, when you inhale, focus on taking in-breath through the nose, filling up the chest cavity here, and feel the chest rise. Your elbow could be on the floor just to make sure your arm is relaxed. And then as you exhale, breathe out through the mouth and feel the chest cavity drop. This is what I meant by following the body. If you're unaware of feeling or imagining the breath move through your body. And this is different from breathing through your abdomen, which means your abdomen enlarges and then, let's say, contracts. So focus first on the chest. Make sure the focus is here, both in movement and in attention. Inhale. Exhale. You want to imagine a balloon underneath your right arm. Arm is not doing much of anything. The chest is breathing all by itself. You don't have to control it, you can just guide it towards breathing through the chest. Follow it with your mind, going up, going down. Feel the chest expand and drop. Even any thought that comes to mind, exhale it, as though you can imagine they were things escaping out through your breath. Acknowledging it, oh, that's a thought, and then exhaling it. Without much analysis or judgment. You don't have time for that, because you gotta catch your breath. Keep your focus where it needs to go. Chest always nose through to the chest with the breath. Chest out through the mouth with your exhale. From here, let's slowly move our attention down to the Ujjayi, where we first started our class today. Unlike the intestine exercise, this is an abdominal breathing. So you want to imagine as though we're expanding with the inhale, and though the breath can only reach the diaphragm, it's like the energy or the presence of it can fill up your entire abdomen like a balloon. Let's try. Expand the balloon. Release the balloon. This is our focus. Remember to lower the chest so that your spine is comfortably neutral and flat, touching the floor. Even if you catch any emotions, thoughts, or memories, it's okay to release them with the breath. This is a form of circulating. These are also images. Clinging on to any of them is like attaching to them. Then you just judge whether you like them or not. We're not going there. We're into moving energies and accumulating them in the right place. So don't waste your effort or attention on things you don't need to do right now. Keep expanding the abdomen and dropping. Whenever you feel yourself lose awareness of your abdomen, just catch your mind wherever it is, breathe out whatever that's on your mind, and bring your attention in place and feeling back to this place right here, inside. One note to mention is that your knees are not open and flat like wings of a bird. They're actually upright, with either a fist or 2 fist distance between them. So you can always make these adjustments and adhere to them to maximize the effectiveness of this breathing and circulating and accumulating your energy. Alright, it may help on this next posture when you're feeling a little bit closer. We're going to go to a half bridge, lifting our hip up, continuing the same breathing we had done in the second posture, or the second breathing for the abdomen. From here, my elbows are still rested to the side, so my hands may slip to the side, but that's okay, so long as I can feel my lower abdomen expanding and releasing or dropping. Again, don't flap out the knees, keep your knees upright. Keep your attention in your lower abdomen and dungeon area. You may start to feel different things, bodily sensation or your emotions. Hold strong. Remember that all these things, they don't really determine or define your condition absolutely. They are temporary. They're just right now. Your condition may change in a moment. So don't hold on to that feeling, otherwise you may be stuck in it. More have the mind of quickly accepting your condition and releasing it through the breath. Just say, oh, I've got this. Oh, this is how it is. But it's not a determining function of how you are. This is not you. You've got all these conditions. This is how we begin to separate our sense of self from our condition. We used to think that these pains define us, that these feelings determine how or who we are. But they change. The more we can separate ourselves or see it clearly as being something we've got, it's not us, the more versatile our brain becomes, more flexible, more malleable, more up for change. Everybody did a great job. Even if you have to drop a little bit, the idea is to say mistakes are okay. Felt like a good idea at the time, brush it off and keep trying. Final posture. We bring up our feet. I tuck in a little bit to make sure my low back is comfortably safe and flat on the floor. Chin tucked again. And you can bend your knees to a 90 degree or 120. Anything within this range is fine. I encourage the feeling of pushing with your heels like you're drawing back your toes slightly. And then return to your abdominal breathing. This is a really strong and effective accumulation posture pose. All the circulation in your legs is gathering right here. You may find some discomfort and challenge in keeping your legs in this position, but that's all because it's such a new position. Once you realize that these are just feelings, conditions that you will have currently, they can change, then you see them with a lighter mind. They become lighter too. You don't need to focus on all of that though. Try and maintain your focus where it needs to go. Right here with your breath, with the energy. Remember, any thoughts or memories are not coincidental, or they're not necessarily accidental. Nothing really is coincidence. Everything you're doing is moving your energy circulation. So just Just accept anything that comes up, anything thought or memory. Just have a humble mind and say, oh, I got that. And then move back inside. Release whatever feels heavy. You have the ability to do that. Breathe out as soon as you feel it. This is also freeing up your brain. The balloon keeps expanding your abdomen and contracting. Slowly now, cross your legs, resting your knees to the side. Flushing your hips open, just feel your body at this point. With the circulation, you can even imagine it moving throughout the body. Just notice how things move and all the sensations inside the body. Breathing is comfortable, breathing is natural. Out and straight, opening up the hands, opening up the shoulders, preferably with the palms to the sky, allowing the chest to open widely, freely. Breathing is comfortable, and it's like you can see all that tension, the heaviness that you freed up from your brain, flush all the way down. Like a river was coming through you, through your brain, cleaning that, through your face, softening that, breathe out, through your chest, through your solar plexus, your arms even. Everything is leaking out that's heavy or old, leaving nothing but what you can see as being light or bright. Even your torso, your chest, your abdomen, your organs, your hips, your waist, your lobe. Very good. Keep your consciousness still inside. Don't let it detract outside of you. And slowly, I recommend lifting up your right knee and turning over to the left side with your hip rotating to one end. Push up your upper body and then sit comfortably in a cross-legged position facing the front. Remember to keep your mind still focused on your body and your feeling inside. Good. Keep that feeling focusing inside. Alright. From here, try to straighten your spine. And if you recall, after the tapping in the beginning, try and do this while seated. Imagine you're moving the rhythm. Body is the drum. You are the artist. Tap the rhythm. You are entering inside your brain space. Centralizing everything. And then moving your head from side to side to release any thoughts. Move faster than you're thinking. And breathe out faster than you're feeling. Strong as your thoughts are, emotions are stronger. And strong as your feelings are, action is even stronger. Change your thoughts and feelings to breath. Exhale right away. Moving your thoughts and feelings out by turning your head from side to side quickly. Breathe out any heaviness, any heat, any tension. Then you feel it in your brain, your neck, your spine. Tapping rhythmically on your danjan, gathering that energy. And as it circulates, releasing any blockage with your head. Releasing thought, feeling. Anything out. Empty everything out. Empty everything. Be diligent, be deliberate. Be meaningful in your movement. Be conscious in your movement. Release when you feel it. Be passive here. As soon as you feel something, act. Breathe out, move faster, keep time. And don't let your mind wander off. Focus. 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 And John. And rhythm. Focus. Don't let anything like thought or obstacle come in the way of your rhythm and movement. You are stronger in your thoughts and your feelings. You are the master of this brain. You can move past your feelings. You can move faster in your thoughts. You are the master of this body. Exhale. Keep focused on your danjan, gathering that good energy. Allow it to circulate through your body. And anything in the way, move out. Move it all out. Focus only on what you're doing. Feeling danjan, tapping the rhythm, moving your head in rhythm. Everything in the way doesn't need to be there. And if you can release it, it was never meant to stay there. Keep going. Danjan. Rhythm. 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 Slow down. Slow down. Resting your hands on your knees. Straightening your spine still. Keep focused. Slowly bring your attention to your palms. Your palms. Focusing only there. Only in your palms. Spine straight, brain is comfortable. If you start to feel some pulsing sensation, some heat, maybe even some tingling or temperature, just acknowledging that is enough. Raise them. Raise your palms. Continue to focus on that feeling in the center of your palms. Make this movement deliberate and slow. Stay focused on feeling. Move with a relaxed sense. The more relaxation, the more you sense. When you reach the level of your chest, hold here. Feeling your palms. Slowly turn your palms to face each other. Make sure as you do, there's a gentle space and gap between your elbows and your torso. Allow your arms to move freely. Remember, no added tension. Bring your palms close to each other without having them touch. Sense what you feel between the palms, without them touching. Moving in and out, deliberately and slowly. Don't be rushed. There's no need. We're here to feel, after all. As you move into what we call Qigong meditation, energy awareness, will move beyond thought, beyond emotion. Keep your feeling with your hands. It takes a certain level of brainwaves, a certain speed and frequency to feel this. Stay with your feeling. Focus on what you feel. Feel. Moving in and out, follow your feeling. If you expand, then allow that to happen. Follow that feeling. And if you feel like contracting, follow that too. Almost imagining as though my palms are breathing all by themselves. Whatever this feeling is, you can acknowledge or describe it, observing, like a tingling, a magnetism, maybe a heat, pulsing sensation, a pulling or pushing, a warmth, or a sharpness, anything at all. Very good. Keep going like that. Keep moving with your Qigong. Keep moving with your Qigong. And then slowly start to have more freedom with it. Maybe change the angle. Opening up more or less. Follow that feeling. Feel free to discover, to play with your feeling, to be curious again. Like you're revisiting this place that's foreign, but somehow familiar. A new way in which we can feel a certain level of awe, but comfort. You're aware, but also relaxed. You can even start to imagine like you're forming or drawing shapes with your hands. Let them move with more free form. Do not have to be moving around each other. They can turn out or turn in and in any direction. Like you're dancing with the energy, like you're moving with the energy and the feeling. Like an artist, or moving into what we call Dan Mu, an energy dance. If we have the freedom to follow our expression, our creativity, to release what's in the way of that, that's what we're doing now. Like you're painting with the colors of your emotions, your life, your canvas, and you're the artist. You're the creator and the observer. You see all things you love. Follow your sense, your intuition. If it says go up, go up. If it says come down, come down. If it says go slow, go slow. Feel like as though there's something guiding your hands. Maybe some pressure, some heat. Follow that. You can even imagine a line through space that you're following or guiding your hands through. There's no distinct shape, and there's no right way. Any way is okay. Just trust yourself and your brain. Trust your feeling. Slowly now, feel as you bring up your hands slowly, slowly up to your brain. Gently. Imagine as though you're holding something in front of your brain. It's a screen, like a box, a canvas, an empty, plain canvas. Expand it a little bit as they are opening up the curtains to the cinema of your viewing your life. And imagine as though there's a light inside your brain projecting out through your eyes. Project onto this screen. This is your chance to create your movie as it's showing. If your canvas is white, what would you like in it? Write the story. Do you see yourself? How do you look? How do you feel? More importantly, how do you want to look? How do you want to feel? Where are you? Draw that too. What do you really want to do? Don't worry about what it means. Just project it. What are you surrounded by? Who's with you? Are you happy here? If so, draw the expression. How are you moving happily? With your smiles, with those around you, are you with who you love? And how is it do you picture your life? Draw an image that is truly desired, what you really want to be doing, what you've been shy of projecting. Be honest. And deliver the truest, most beautiful image you see yourself in. Breathe in this feeling of that possibility becoming reality. If I can see it and feel it, how good does your body feel in this image? Do you like it? Breathe in this image through your eyes. Exhale. Resting your hands slowly to your heart. Exhale. Hold on to this feeling. The joy of it. Who it is you are. What it is you're doing. How it is you're doing it. And why. With whom. Where. And all of the feelings that brings you. The love it delivers you. And that you deliver through it. Inhale strongly with belief. Exhale. 2 more times. And one more time with your hands. Inhale. Covering your eyes. Exhale. Feel the warmth of your palms coming through your eyes. And sweep down your face. One more time. Inhale deep. And sweep down the head. Exhale, shoulders, chest, all the way down. Wow. Extending the legs out in front of you. And let's open up the body. Oh, feels like a long time, right? but it's passed by so quickly. So let's go ahead, wake up our system, and stretching our legs in front of us, bending forward for 1, 2, 3. You can try and reach out for your toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's opening up the outside of our legs. Try and bend forward, feeling the hips and the outer thighs as you reach out. That's it. And rotate into one side, feeling the side of the body. That's it. Oh, feeling that. Exhale, that tension. And over to the other side, walking your hands gently. Try and keep your knees to the floor. Really feel the outside of this body. Cool. Exhale. Try and reach out. Do your best. Yes. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's switch sides. So cross your legs the other way and repeat. Extending the hands out, lowering the head. Try and reach out. That's it. You're feeling the outside of the legs, hip joints, low back, upper back. Good. And then walking. Oh, try to reach out as high as you can, far as you can. Walk inchworms to the front. There you go. Exhale. Let's do this to the other side. Walk your hands. That's it. Oh, yes. One side may feel different from the other, but that's okay. You're doing amazing. Exhale. Just do your best. Pulling up. 3, 2, 1. That feels so good. All right. Opening up final time and try to, lean forward. Wow. If you can touch your hands, this is amazing. Try a gentle bounce just like this. If you can touch your elbows, even better. If you can touch your head, wow. You're amazing. And reach out as far as you can. Even if you're up here, guys, this is enough. So long as you feel the stretch out of the hips and the lower legs, you're doing well. Amazing, actually. Good. All right, with that, let's continue our journey together. This is just the beginning. So for now, hands up. Shake them out. Woo! With legs. Oh, big energy, big energy, big energy, big energy. Oh, check. Oh, have a little fun, 30 seconds. Oh, wake up that system. This is only the beginning. Oh, I'm gonna become amazing. I am amazing. Oh, I'm amazing. I've got so much energy, so much power. I can do anything. I can create anything. 10 seconds, 9. Keep encouraging. 7. Can still do it? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. You're amazing. Incredible, incredible journey we just had together. Great experience. We've been through all the different steps in sensitizing and really opening up and feeling the body, versatilizing in breathing and really circulating our energies, and even refreshing and releasing those emotions and letting them go, finally to integrating our vision with our self, our feeling, so we can become that it is what we want. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time. Peace.